What if at this very moment the earth suddenly stops spinning? Imagine walking up to the find the sun frozen in the sky, ocean running across continents and wind faster than the speed of sound destroy everything in their path. Could anyone survive such as Christopher? Today we are discover one of the most terrifying scientific what if scenarios ever imagined. What if Earth stops spinning? Earth invisible motion. Although it doesn't feel like it, the Earth is spinning every second of every day. At the equator, our planet rotates at approximately 1670 kilometers 1037 miles per hour. Completely one full rotate every 24 hours. The content's motions create the cycle of day and night and play an important role in shaping our weather, ocean and climate. Because everything on earth include people, building, ocean and even the atmosphere is moving at the same speed. We don't notice the rotation, but what if the motion suddenly comes to a complete stop? The first few seconds. If the earth stops spinning instantly while the atmosphere continues moving, the result would be crossfatics. Everything not firmly attached to the ground would continue traveling eastward at enormous speed due to the interior. Building would collapse, vehicle would be thrown the air, and the countless objects would become deadly projectiles. The atmosphere would also keep moving at the thermal speed, creating wind exceeding 1600 km per hour near the equators. Their sophronic winds would flatten forests, destroy cities, and carry despair across entire continent. The oceans move. The ocean would not remain where they are. Massive walls of water wall surge across continents, creating gigantic tsunami using unlike anything in the human history. Intercoastal city could disappear beneath the waves. Since Earth rotates, help shapes the ocean, the water would slowly begin moving throughout the south and the north poles. Over time, many aquarius regions could become dry land while enormous new ocean form closer to the poles. A never-ending day and night. If Earth stopped spinning but continued orbiting the Sun, one side of the planet would experience sunlight for about 6 months, while the option would remain in the darkness for 6 months. The side facing the Sun would become arbitrarily hot with temperature rising high enormous to create vast desert. Meanwhile, the dark side would fall into the freeze condition, turning much of the landscape into ice-covered wilderness. Only narrow regions become the hot and cold sides might remain suitable for life. Climate clasps. Earth climate depends on its route. The spinning planet helps disturb heat around the globe through atmospheric circulation and the ocean current. Without Russian weather system would completely change. A powerful storm could develop never hot and cold air cold. Rainfall pattern would shift dramatically, causing severe drought in some regions and endless storm in other. Agriculture would collapse in the many parts of the world. The magnetic field. Earth's magnetic field is generated by the movement of the wall and iron inside its core, which is not directly caused by the planet's daily rotation. However, it was the theoretical event that stopped Earth's spinning also affected the planet's internal dynamics. The logic, and the magnetic field could weaken over time. Without a strong magnetic field, Earth could be less protected from harmful solar radiation and the charged particles from the space, posing additional challenges for the life and technology. Could humans survive? Humans survive could be extremely difficult. Food production could fail in the many areas, transportation system could collapse, and the billions of people would be forced to emerge. Scientists believe that if any region remained habitable, they would likely exist near the boundary between the permanent daylight and the permanent night sides of the planet where temperature would be less extreme. Building entire new cities and the infrastructure in this area would become one of the humanity's greatest challenges. Could these really happen? Fortunately, this sci-fi export is poorly hydropical. There is no scientific evidence that Earth could suddenly stop spinning on its own. The amount of energy required to halt our planet rotation it's almost beyond imagination. Even over billions of years, Earth rotation change only ever side due to natural process such as the gravitational influence of the moon. These changes are increasingly slow and pose no danger to everyday life. Earth rotation is one of the most important reasons life exists we as know it. It gives up the day and the night suitable our climate, influence our weather and help create the world we call home. Thinking about the would happen if Earth stopped spinning remind us how directly balanced our planet truly is. If you enjoy this mind-blowing journey if into one of the scientists' greatest what if question, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to and turn on notification for more amazing documentaries about space, science, technology and the mysteries of our universe. Thanks for watching and we will see you in the next adventure. Thanks.